Having already completed the goal of harvesting a bull elk, the opportunity to hunt a cow presented itself. With the mountains calling, my addictive personality, and my lifelong best friend getting a bull tag, it was time to head back to Colorado.
Trying to kill some elk, Scott. Same thing we do every day. I have a cow tag, and big boy over here has got a bull tag, so I'm meat hunting, Matt's trophy hunting. He missed out on the bow hunt, so now he's got a bull tag.
We don't have.
Oh hell, here we go.
10 o'clock.
Look at that.
Straight across from us. There's about 6. Yeah, they're bedded right at the bottom of those aspens.
Oh yeah, I see him.
How many do we see? A lot. Well, there's at least,
I think so.
there's at least 10 over here. Maybe 8.
We saw some elk, but I didn't feel confident with the distance and the instability in my rest. So we decided to pass on this herd.
We spotted elk. We gotta go up there and back down. Oh, this is bringing back.
Matt's gonna be like, no, don't shoot anything.
Wow, you're doing great, bro. This happened last time. I was doing great until it was time to go home. This is just like the same damn thing.
Where that rock is right there.
Yeah, I think that would be perfect as long as you can see over that tree, you know what I mean? Yeah, I just ranged her at $3.99, so you're gonna cut 50 of that off.
Our patience paid off. We found an elk about 1,200 yards away. We closed the distance, found a much more stable rest, but shot about the same distance, right around 450 yards.
He's dead. Good shot.
Woo!
I can't hear shit.
Huh?
I can't hear shit. All I hear is a real loud ring.
You got it? I think so.
Yeah, she's dead. Good shot.
I love you, but I hate you right at this moment.
Me?
I think our life just got miserable.
Yeah. Well, good news is
There's a road right here.
there's a road right here. Right around
500 yards?
1,000, I thought.
1,000 yards?
Yeah, I thought it was 1,000 yards.
We maxed out the...
That was a mile and a half, I
drop.
think. It's a little different, Scott.
Ain't like we ain't hiked though. We've hiked pretty good.
Yeah.
This wasn't like shooting them out of a barrel.
No, it was not.
We've had 3 or 4 big herds and we've just now...
We find a one lone. She was lonely.
No, we'll be able to find her. She's right at the head.
She's
of
right at that tree. We know that tree.
So that big glob of trees.
Yeah.
She's right up from that, so we'll find her.
Last time I shot this rifle
She was
in Heron, Montana when we were sighting it in.
What?
The last time I shot this rifle was when we got to Heron and shot it just to make sure the sights weren't off.
Yeah, and you know what? I didn't tell you this, but when I checked it, yours was a country mile off.
Was it?
Yeah. But you banged it on, or somebody banged it on something.
I mean, hiking through all that crap we hiked through
Yeah.
when we were in Montana. Hell yeah.
All right, shed layer time, dude.
Yep. Yeah. Appreciate it, boys. Oh, right in the neck. Matt, got a head neck shot. Spined her probably. Good, hook me there. Thank you.
How'd that pack out compare to the last one?
Way less daunting. It's more of a sprint, higher skill. So in CrossFit terms, the last one was more like Murph. It was a little bit more like Fran, I feel like. We're definitely in some thicker, nastier stuff. Like if we would have had to start with that last bull, or that bull, that would have been a tall task. I didn't even have it on my back. I just threw it over my shoulder. And I had two shoulders and some, I'm pretty sure, organs. I have organs all over my back now, but that's what it is. What's he weigh? About 200 pounds, 210 maybe? That's how much he packed out. He did take the guns, and I'm fine with that. I'll take the meat. Got your puffy jacket on and everything, huh?
That's not bad. What time was it when you shot her?
Right at 2, about 1:30 probably.
Man, the sun's never felt so good, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Ooh. I thought for sure when he shot there that forest was gonna light up.
Yeah.
And nothing.
I'm ready. As soon as they shot, I was like, all I could hear was ringing. I was right at the muzzle.
As soon as he shot, yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, I can't hear.
I can't even see right now.
On ice.
With my tag taken care of, it was time to get Matt a bull, his first ever.
I'm guiding today. So we killed a cow yesterday, harvested a cow, I think is a politically correct term now these days. Harvested a cow, got her meat freezing on ice down here. Today's Matt's turn. Probably best case scenario yesterday with killing that cow. We saw a couple herds. We saw a couple smaller bulls, right? Yeah. But the cow that we found was off by herself, and so I don't feel like we disturbed any herds, and should be a pretty good day for it. The elk are in there, so now it's just getting up there to them and finding them. We saw a couple herds up here, and then a couple herds, or one herd up here, and then 2 or 3 over there. So definitely a different style of hunting for sure.
Just killing out.
How happy are you right now?
Pretty happy.
In off that other side and see if we can't get it closer to him and look.
How many bulls you seen?
None so far. Well, I haven't seen a bull.
All cows.
I've seen a ton of cows. There's cows everywhere in that hillside.
Hunted hard all morning, seeing elk everywhere, but all cows and no legal shooters. In the state of Colorado, one antler must have 3 points on one of the sides.
Now a little scrub bull on a spike. But we'll see. A lot of cows. There's gotta be one somewhere. And the hard part is, you'll look at one spot and you'll see, you know, however many elk. And then we'll comb this ridge, and then you'll turn this way, and you'll see a whole other set of elk. And so they're there. You just gotta find, you know, Matt's he's got a bull tag. That's all he can shoot. I had a cow. So, just trying to find a bull to shoot, I guess. Gotta have, I think, three points on one side. There might be a minimum brow tine length, but I can't remember. Not my problem, because I'm not shooting a bull.
Yeah, he is directly in the middle. I can't zoom in anymore.
Is he bedded?
Yeah, he's bedded right in the middle.
All right, Matt, let's run down here. We'll run all the way up that ridge, and we'll go over there.
You can see his antlers all blurry, but the heat waves, because the sun's directly in the scope.
It's pointing back to the left.
Yep, he's pointing back towards the cows. Yeah.
We spooked a herd that had a bull in it, then immediately spotted another a few ridges over. We immediately worked that way to get a better vantage. Unfortunately, once we got over there, he never showed up again.
Elk, Scott. Elk. They're everywhere on that hillside. Something spooked them up top there. Now we're just trying to see if there's a bull in there. Or if we're just nature watching again.
I believe that's the one that's gonna happen. We'll kill one of them. Last day.
Last day. Y'all married?
Last day. Last hour.
No, they'll do last day, first hour, man.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. But you don't want to be out here in the dark.
I'm scared of the dark, man.
On the last day of our hunt, we wanted to go lower than we had before. The clock was ticking to get Matt a shot on a legal bull.
Snowing, Scott. That one has to stay in there. Please perfect. Keep that one in there. In our ice chest. We were talking about pulling the back straps and taking them home before sending them to the processor. I think it's all frozen together. Day 3. Day 10. We still have a bull tag for old Matt here to kill. Levi and Sam have a good plan. Let's see how it works. It's also snowing.
It's the last day of the season.
Last day of season. Rifle. 0. It's like 4 degrees. Is that what it is? Yep. Yep.
If that's anything like you, it's going out there.
Here we go. Clutch. Gotta be clutch here.
Into the storm, baby.
Nope.
It's frozen solid. Oh no. It's all the way back here, dude.
Yeah.
Turn, keep going. Oh, the whole tip's frozen.
He's right there in the sun. You see where the shade line is right there? He's right in the sun.
There's like 8 up there. No, there's like 12 up there. 2 different groups, at least 10 in each group.
One bull.
We think a bull.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe something will be pushing back behind him there.
You got a bull?
Hang on. Oh yeah.
Laying in the snow.
I wish you were a little bigger.
Huh?
Wish you were a little bigger. If you were like 6 inches taller.
Like fatter, you mean?
Yeah, fatter. Like your belly was pushed out more. He was in the middle of the pack.
Despite hunting hard all morning, we still had no luck finding a legal shooter. It was time to rethink our plan.
I think we're gonna go to a completely different spot. back more towards Sam's place. I kept my gloves on.
We packed our things and headed to a different piece of property to do my favorite thing, sit and wait for a bull that Sam knew was hanging around.
Not looking good. Not looking good. It's the golden 2 minutes. Oh, it's the golden 2 minutes. There's still a chance. We're not giving up yet.
This is the coldest I've been on this whole trip. This wind, as soon as that sun went down, that wind.
They were just in there though. I mean, they were fresh prints in the dirt. Probably this morning.
It's part of hunting, man.
And that's why it's called hunting and not killing. But the memories shared, friendships strengthened, and new ones made are worth the time and effort.
All right, that's it for Colorado 2022 Part 2 elk hunt. Filled half the tags. We didn't see enough bulls. Luckily, like I said, we got the cow earlier in the week. Saw some spikes, some raghorns, little split horns. Saw a ton of mule deer down here. But overall, new friends.
Yeah.
Had a good time. And we'll cook up some of this elk meat. That'll be next. All right, so this is a burger recipe I found online. I've done a lot of chili. I've done sloppy joes. This is kind of the first time we've done burger. This is 2 pounds, around 2 pounds of elk, ground elk. Some butter. That was just to add a little bit of fat. We added some butter, an egg to kind of hold it all together. We threw in some red onion, some parsley, and garlic salt. That's pretty much all it's in the burgers. Not pretty much, that's all it's in the burgers. And then we made a little sauce, a little version of In-N-Out sauce. It's equal parts or whatever to your flavor liking of onion, grated up, so almost liquefied, mayonnaise, ketchup.
What about the thumbprint?
Thumbprint, I read somewhere that it keeps them from breaking up because there's not a ton of fat in them. Like I said, we added the butter and the egg to kind of help with that, hold them together. The thumbprint is supposed to help it when it expands or whatever, that it won't crumble. So we'll see. Solid. Really good.
I'm also not a review guy, but delicious. Well done by Mr. Froning.